Yeah, it's the Archivest, y'all. Exclusively interviewing UGO Crew.
Yeah, that's right. Stevano, UGO, DJ Karina.
And who is the UGO Crew?
Stevano, UGO, DJ Karina, Alessia B, and my guitarist, Eric. You know what I'm saying? That's UGO Crew. And Arturo on bass.
And how did you guys form and the message behind your music?
It was like a universe brought us together, like, in '08, and we just sort of like took over where I left off, like, as an artist before my brother got killed. I had a crew, and then, I met Karina, and me and her handpicked some of the best musicians in Canada to join us on this journey, called Change.
And a collaboration with Sean Kingston. Let us know, and what has this done for you?
Put me in the top 40 for my first major release single. You know what I'm saying? Apart from that, it got me hooked up with Justin Bieber on a few plane rides.
How was that experience for you?
It was cool. Justin's real cool. We went to some clubs with him. He couldn't get in. You know what I'm saying? We was with Drake.
Enough.
We was with Drake's crew and at the Junos, because we all got nominated for Canadian Juno Awards this year. And Justin didn't get let in the club, but it was cool.
And how is it to open for NYC's classic Diggable Planets?
Oh, that's been like the whole rebirth.
Just about
birth.
amazing.
Yeah, that's been like my whole. They discovered me, and then it reintroduced the whole crew, and they took us around the world, Europe.
Tell us how
America.
they discovered you.
I was just like teenagers just on the
Streets of New York.
Yeah, doing my thing and just probably getting in trouble, and somebody just thought I had some talent, freestyle, did some stuff, and the rest is history. They got off tour and he kept his word, do the work from Diggable Planets. He said, hey, when I get off tour, I'm gonna come find you, and he found me, and probably saved my life.
And tell us some history of the UGO Crew.
All I could say is, before my brother was killed a few years ago, I was just a young artist, just like every other, artist trying to, figure out a way, and he handled most of my business. And then, after my brother died, I kind of went back to college for a little bit, and I had a kind of a Canadian manager discovery, that led to me going from America to Canada and being produced by Chaos, and meeting people from the Rascals and Kanon and all those, Canadian artists that brought me back and forth. And so when I came to Canada, I noticed that they weren't really just gravitating to rap like in America, you know what I'm saying? But I grew up on the rock and roll and different styles, so, for me, I was just like, rock is underground, hip-hop is underground, pop on certain levels with the electronic stuff is underground. I wanted to bring together people who represented different undergrounds, like DJ Karina, electronic underground, grunge, punk, rockers, singers, on that side, and myself, underground hip-hop, to make, underground go to the, to the top, and so we're the underground officials, and we came together based on the universal styles that Canada needs to really understand.
And what is the next step for the UGO Crew?
The next step is finishing up this tour with Diggable Planets, doing a collaboration with Faber Drive.
Singles out.
A few more other artists that we're collaborating with, and just getting an album together, and just keeping it moving, just trying to do something different, change the game.
Keep the big things rolling.
And DJ Karina, tell us about your success, second place in the DMC.
Yeah, well, actually, I started out in the DMC Canada, so I battled all the guys across Canada. My brother got me into it at a very young age, so from then on, it led me up to be able to be where I am today.
And do you have any mixtapes or anything we can check out?
I don't just yet, but hang in there. There will be some soon.
Let us know about the singles, otherwise that you're putting out anything else.
Oh, we got some really hot singles, you know what I mean? I think you'll be happy. Go to myspace.com, UGO Crew. But like right now we're doing dance tracks with like some crazy artists. We're doing rock and roll tracks with some, and then, we're going to still keep, the styles that you're used to. Sean Kingston, already, you know, invited us to be on a couple more songs. So right now, like, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna come with every different style of music because that's what the whole crew thing is about. Everybody's from a different background to bring you universal music. It's worldwide.
And you just did a track, Still Fly with Drake. Let us know about
You know what I'm
Still
saying?
Fly.
Imagine that. Like, well, my man Paige, Big Paige, you know what I'm saying, straight from Toronto. Him and Drake kind of, you know, were buddies. And, you know, I kind of got involved in the business end first. And helped them get some paper together, you know what I'm saying, to make that pop. And that was actually Drake's first radio rotation song, Still Fly. So when the Juno situation came around, it was kind of like they needed a remix to get
Spice it up a little.
you know, to get it to that next
Get it to
level.
the level.
So long story short, I put a verse on it. Thing blew up. We got nominated, and the rest is history. We was at the Junos with Drake and Justin Bieber.
And what has been the best performance yet for the UGO Crew?
They get better and better.
They keep getting better, but
Each one
I think
is
last night
better.
was the
Yeah,
best.
last night
Seattle.
was huge out in
Yeah,
Seattle.
Seattle, Washington.
Full house. It was awesome.
Biggest crowd you guys rocked so far?
I don't know. I don't count the amount of people. I just know it was over flooding. People were watching from outside.
And anything else for us to look out for?
Yeah.
Add to the interview.
Yeah, you know, just add us on
Gonna try and get a couple
Facebook.com/UGO
videos out.
Crew. MySpace, Facebook, you know what I'm saying, and just keep sending us information, feedback. We got some good hits on
We got lots
on
to come.
YouTube. Just look us up on the internet and just keep giving us feedback, and we'll give you what you want.
Yeah.
Show. And you got any shouts?
Yeah, shout out to my man Soze, who's filming this whole situation. And shout out to my man Eric, guitar, and Alessia that's not here. And shout out to Duque, and shout out to the whole Figure 4 crew. And you know what I'm saying, everybody that believes in UGO Crew. Shout out to you.
You know who you are.
And this is the Archivest, and you already know the name, y'all.
Yeah.